to another Shein try-on haul. I'm wearing the first piece right now, as usual. This is the Motif Premium Tweed Boxy Tie Overcoat. This is on the more expensive side for Shein, but it is on the better quality side too. It retails for $55 and the material is quite thick and quite nice, and I'm seeing that there's a lot of detail on it. The whole jacket is tweed and then you have a lining of gold sparkles throughout. And then you also have this bow tie here, which is the most prominent and the most distinguishing factor of this tweed jacket, because this huge bow out here sends Madeline vibes. Because of this bow though, you have to pretty much close this jacket the entire time in order for it to look cohesive. But this bow is removable, so you don't have to commit to the bow the entire time and you can just pop up in your jacket if you get a little too warm. Unfortunately, these pockets are not true pockets. These are literally just flaps, so that's unfortunate. Nowhere to hide your hands if you need to be awkward or less awkward. The sleeves are also a great length as well. I love when the sleeves come past your wrist because it just makes you feel a little more like blanketed, more cushioned, you know. I'm one of those people that no matter how hot it is, I have to have the blanket cover some part of my body at any given time. This is what the back looks like. And this is the full frontal view without my hair in the way. It's really cute. The collar is so adorable and it's the same detail as here. And then the buttons holding it together are also super adorable. They are a flower type design. It looks like it's supposed to be like those oyster shells. It's just so cute. And the buttons are quite nicely secured onto the jacket. So I paired it with these black shorts. These are actually also from Shein in a previous haul. I think it matches really well because this is so boxy and so wide looking. I needed it to be more thin down here so that I could regain back my shape of my body. And also because this tweed jacket is all kind of white and black and gray throughout. And then we have this one huge accent bow here. It ties well with the black shorts down here. So it just makes this whole outfit look really cohesive. And I think this is a really elegant type of look and I'm just super loving it. The only qualms I would have with this is that the boxiness of the jacket might not be everyone's cup of tea. But all in all, I think it's a really great piece and it feels really great. This outfit makes me feel good and I am definitely channeling my Blair Waldorf vibes here. But I'm getting really warm in this thing, so let's move on to the next one. This is the plaid pattern double-breasted tweed dress and it doesn't come with the sweater even though the picture shows it with the sweater. I just want to show you what it looks like without the sweater and without the styling of it. It just comes just like this. We have these buttons here that kind of dangle a little bit. It makes it feel a little bit more cheap. I feel like if it was more secured then it wouldn't feel as cheap. So I would just sew these buttons more securely onto the dress if you wanted to feel more quality. And then we have the tweed dress itself. It's soft material. It doesn't have any lining underneath, so it's just single line, but it is pretty thick. Doesn't feel like too thin for me. And then these pockets here are unfortunately not real. They are just flaps. And this is the back. I don't like how it kind of comes out that way out here. It looks kind of awkward a little bit, almost like it was force pinched to come out into that A-line. So let me just try it on with the turtleneck just to see how it would look like. Okay, I'm really liking this a lot with the turtleneck. It looks so cute. Oh my gosh. I wasn't really thinking about keeping it at first, but now I am. This is adorable. It looks 10 times better with this turtleneck. Before, I feel like my bra would kind of show, so it didn't look that great. But with the turtleneck and everything just put together, I feel like I am so ready for being a cutie in the winter. Moving on to the next. And we have our next one. I have another tweed jacket for you. It is the Dazzy Plaid Dual Pocket Tweed Overcoat. The most beautiful light blue. It has white buttons and they feel really great quality. No, actually they don't. They don't feel that great quality, but they are more secure compared to the other dress. I paired it with my own white jeans and I think this look goes great together. I really am enjoying this look of the tweed jacket, but it is a little bit uncomfortable compared to the others. This has a bit of scratch on the sleeves and the shoulder area. It's only double lined on the torso, which is why it's not scratchy on the torso and it's only scratchy on the sleeves. It's not that scratchy, but it is something that's noticeable. You might be able to go through it kind of like how you don't feel your underwear after a little bit, but it does scratch though. But it's not a lot, so you don't feel that much of a scratch, but it is so cute. Here, let me give you an up close visual of how cute this is. These buttons have these like white stone look to them and they're just absolutely lovely, and it makes you look small. Even though it's oversized, you could tell that your body is much smaller on the inside. The sparkle is gold. So the sparkle is gold with white and blue tweed. Then you have this like kind of hole that it gapes through a little bit. Just, you know, obviously it's gonna make a hole when you stretch. But what can you do? This is what the back looks like. And overall, because it is kind of thick, it feels a little bit warming even though I'm wearing an oversized coat. It might just be my room because I'm trying to avoid turning on the air conditioner for the sake of the audio for the video. The pockets are also true pockets, but I don't think you would be needing these actual pockets because why would you put that right where your boobs are? Pretty much no one's going to use these pockets, but it's there to give a little bit more lift to the tweed jacket. What I like about this is that it looks great buttoned and not buttoned. It looks great either way, right? So I'd actually really recommend this. It's just so cute. I'm gonna keep this because I really like how it looks like. The scratchiness on the arm part is not that bad. I think that's something that I can pull through, you know? No, I'm just kidding. It's not that bad. And what's also interesting is that online it says that the sizing is in the Asian size, so it's a little bit smaller than the European size or the UK size. So be aware if you're more on the UK or the European sizing. Okay, moving on to the next piece. Turning into a strawberry shortcake over here, I have the next piece. This is the houndstooth panel drop shoulder flannel jacket and skirt. This is obviously very pink and white, houndstooth on the trims and on the edges, and then we have the main part as the sheepish looking like thing. This is very thin, so it's not a very thick jacket even though it's made to look like a very thick jacket. It's super yeah, it's very thin, doesn't feel that great of a quality, but if you like the look, go for it because it is pretty warm because of the furriness of it all. It is also a matching set. Ta-da! Matching set. We have this houndstooth skirt here. Yes, the buttons are supposed to be on the side as opposed to the front. And this skirt is very long and not that flattering. It looks better on camera than I feel in it. My gosh, it's a whole lot of flannel and a lot going on here. I don't know what they were... Why did I pick this? Like, I don't... The buttons here are gold and they're matching with the skirt here, and it's very pink and yeah, it's just very pink and furry. The skirt, it's not that flattering and super long. And I now look like I'm ready to go to the local carnival with my boyfriend and have him win me a huge doll. Yep. Moving on to the next one. And that brings us to this outfit, the pin detail asymmetrical hem skirt. This is in the size for petite, so which is why it's more fitting on me. And I, if you can tell, like the hem length of this. So this skirt is more baddie compared to the very preppy style that I've been theming this entire time. But I actually really think that this is like a very subtle baddie outfit that helps me get into that little genre of clothes without being too much. This is in a nice pink color. Shein calls it a coral pink. These pins here, they are not removable. You have these eyelids stamped onto the skirt and that doesn't allow the pins to move out. But it has this metal sort of giving it an edge kind of look that makes you look a little bit more tough compared to like the pink that is this skirt. So I paired it with my own white t-shirt, just a plain white tee to really showcase this skirt for you guys. And then there's this slit down here. There is shorts underneath, so it is a skirt. This is covered. It really does truly look like a skirt without it being a skirt because it has that overlay all throughout. If you guys can see the shorts underneath. Probably should have just flashed you like that. But you do have this zipper here, so you don't have to worry about having to shimmy through the skirt in order to get it past your hips. I don't feel like this pin would move out really well, so I do feel like it's really secure in there. It is in a gold detail. Yeah, I really like this skirt, and the quality wise, you can tell that the material is easily wrinkleable if you guys can see the bottom down there. I think it's a really great piece to pick up. And that is it for this try on haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a fun time going outside of my comfort zone with the baddie outfit and the carnival girlfriend outfit, but also staying true to my aesthetic with the preppy outfits. Yeah, I had a great time. I hope you guys did too. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!